After the interview process, I do feel the passion. I do feel the sense of urgency. And man, do I feel the commitment to win. I cannot begin to express how excited I am for these challenges that are ahead. The first step has already started, actually, as Phil told us, but will begin as the day continues to move on. We've got to put together a staff of coaches of high character, men who are great teachers, men who are experts in the science of football, the science of our game, that are detailed and organized and are specialists and want to and care about our players and willing to do whatever it takes on a daily basis to help them master their craft. To continue on this level of winning consistently and playing for championships, we got to play smart and we've got to play unselfishly. We got to play tough, physical football, disciplined football. Because in this league, you got great coaches and great players in 31 other cities. And our coaches have to be great at teaching the science of the game because we've always got to be at our best. Our players got to totally understand special situation football and continuity football. And finally, and most importantly, we all have to understand that the quarterback absolutely must play at an efficient level. We will have a locker room where there's really two core values. You got to love football in this building. Let me say it again. You don't have to love football. You got to really love football. And you got to be hardworking. From talking to Phil and others, I find out that this is probably and most likely, and I can say really confidently, that I'm walking into that kind of locker room. And I feel grateful for that, to be started in that situation. We're going to continue to embrace an organizational culture of respect. Respect for the game, respect for our opponent, and respect for each and every man and woman that walks into this building. Everybody in the organization. There's going to be clarity and truth in our communication, created by a development of what I would call truly working on having authentic relationships with each and every person in this building. Our players are going to compete. They're going to compete on a daily basis on the practice field. And there's going to be a sense of peer-to-peer accountability, not just within each side of the ball, but connected to each and every phase of our football. Our overall philosophy will be very simple. We want to create a locker room based on a humble, a hardworking, disciplined environment. An even-keeled, yet passionate, common sense, no-nonsense approach to our business. We're going to have fun. We're going to enjoy the game. But we are going to have a sense of urgency on a daily basis that when we play on Sunday will give us the edge we need. My role is simple and it's really exciting. I just want to be a great teacher. I want to empower leadership within our coaching staff and our players. I want to help everyone in the locker room truly master their craft, and I'm asking nothing in return but their best efforts. I'm going to be responsible for keeping Jay and our quarterback safe in the pocket. I'm going to have the pulse of the team each and every day with an unbelievable support group from Phil and the administration in our organization to the coaches and the players that I work with. But all decisions, each and every one, will be a collective process between Phil and I, and always on the football field in the best interest of the Chicago Bears. I'm going to make sure on a daily basis that every coach and every player and every bone in my body make sure that our football team is completely interconnected, where everyone understands that if it's one of us, it's all of us. That will be the primary emphasis on a daily basis, and this is what it'll be in a nutshell. We're going to work in the classroom and on the field to protect the quarterback and go get the quarterback. We're going to protect the ball, and we're going to do everything we can to go get that precious ball. We're going to dominate the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball. With that, our football expands. We're going to have the highest standards and values in everything we do. And we will practice. We will practice all of this, and we will practice fast and learn how quickly to respond to the adversity and success we face with each and every play. On special teams, we all know it's winning the battle of field position. It's creating game-changing and explosive plays. We've seen it around here. And we're going to use the best players when possible to get those plays run and those plays done during the course of a game. And most importantly, we want to see our team's pride. We want to see our team's passion within our special teams play that will extend throughout our football team and in the stands. On defense, it all starts with a quarterback, doesn't it? We got to hurry him, we got to hit him, and we got to knock him down. We got to stop the run on first down, and we got to get off the field on third down. And we got to build frustration with opposing offenses. And then we got to do what this team has done best and what this team stands by in the past. We got to create turnovers with every play. On the offensive side, it starts and ends with the quarterback. We got to protect our quarterback, and we got to keep him safe. We got to take care of that precious football with each and every man that has the opportunity to touch it. We got to play smart, multi-dimensional football that's going to attack the field like all the best teams in this league does. And we got to be tough and physical with our mindset, whether it's run or pass. And then finally, I get to do the job I have the most fun with. I get to be the team's compass and roadmap. Or in modern day terms, I get to be the GPS system of the team. Every day our team will know where we are, where we're going, and how we're going to get there. That's the way to do it, one day at a time, so they can focus on doing one thing, and that's winning the day. Lastly, when I met Phil, and over the 2-week process, he already said it, we connected. But what excited me the most is I love to coach ball. And what Phil's going to do, he and his staff are going to give their best efforts to give us the best players, our coaches the best players that he possibly can. And then what our coaching staff's going to do, they're going to embrace that opportunity to not only develop those players, but put them in a position with systems and a science of football that's flexible to their skills. And then together, in an ongoing collective process, we're going to put a team together that the city of Chicago and its fan base will be very, very proud of. That's what we're going to do. And I can't wait to get started, Phil, and doing it with you. Thank you very much. I guess I'll leave it open to questions.